In this video, I am going to discuss once again about the numerical problem based on combination of the capacitor. Already I have discussed in the previous video up to the case number 3. Now this case number is 4, and what is case here? If between the plate of a capacitor, suppose area of each plate is A and separation between the plate is D. Plate area, this one is A and separation between the plate is D. Now in figure A and in figure B, two dielectric material of dielectric constant K1 and K2 be introduced like this one. In figure number A, this dielectric slab of dielectric constant K1 is inserted in half of the area of this one, and next half area of the plate another capacitor of dielectric constant K2 be inserted, but the thickness of this dielectric slab is same as the separation between the plate. So in this case you can say for figure A, actually this figure is the arrangement of the two capacitors. You can say this one is a one capacitor, this one is one capacitor, and this one is another capacitor. And for a capacitor, parallel plate air capacitor, epsilon naught A by D. And when a dielectric slab is inserted in this one, then you will write here K epsilon naught A by D. This is the capacitance of a capacitor. In this case, in half of the area, this dielectric slab of constant K1 be inserted, but the separation between the plate is remain D. So this will form one capacitor. This one form one capacitor like this one. This one is one capacitor with this dielectric slab, and this one is K1. And this one is another capacitor with dielectric slab of dielectric constant K2. And now these two are connected between these 2 points in parallel. Suppose the capacitance of this capacitor is C1 and this one is C2. It means this one is the combination of the two capacitor, and the capacitance of first one means C1. You can write K1, this formula K epsilon naught A by D. So you can write C1 is equal to K1 epsilon naught, and the area of the plate in which it inserted, that one is half, so A by 2 upon D. Or simply you can say this one is K1 epsilon naught A by 2D. This one is the capacitance of this portion, is this capacitor. Similarly, the capacitance of the second part means second capacitor. C2 you can write K2 epsilon naught A by 2 upon D. It means you can write this capacitance is K2 epsilon naught A by 2D. And now this C1 and C2, it means in this arrangement you can assume these two capacitors C1 and C2 are joined in parallel, and their equivalent you can find C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2. In this figure B, now again you can say this one is the combination of the two capacitor, and in first capacitor, this one in which a dielectric slab of dielectric constant K1 be introduced, and second capacitor is this one in which a dielectric material of dielectric constant K2 be inserted. But remember this, here area of the plate is same, but the distance is half, means here distance is different. Here this distance is half and this distance is also half, means in half portion the thickness of this dielectric slab K1 is D by 2 and this one is also D by 2. So now this behaves like the two capacitor like this one and another is this one. And in this case you can say here this one is dielectric slab of dielectric constant K1, and here dielectric slab of dielectric constant K2 is inserted in this one. And yet this distance is d by 2 in half of this one, and this one is d by 2. Suppose the capacitance of this one is C1 and this one is C2. So now here you can write C1 is equal to, again use this formula, K epsilon naught A by D. So here you can write K1 epsilon naught A, plate area has remained same for this, but D is half. So K epsilon naught A upon D by 2. And similarly C2 is equal to K2 epsilon naught A upon D by 2. Or simply you can say this one is 2 K1 epsilon naught A upon D, and this one is 2 K2 epsilon naught A upon D. And again here this C1 and C2 be connected in series, and their equivalent you can calculate C equivalent C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2. Now by putting the value of C1 and C2 in this formula, you can find out the equivalent capacitance of these two capacitors which are connected in series. So if any question is given like this one, then you can solve it by using this concept. One more case. Now one more case, case 5th, and what this case is, if any arrangement of the capacitor or any arrangement of the plate is given like this. Suppose this one is A and these are the plate of A, and this arrangement is B and their plate is given like this one. Suppose distance between them is D and plate area is A. So in this case it will form one capacitor, two capacitor and three capacitor. And what is the condition for forming the capacitor? Always in this case, for plate of a capacitor, we will take one plate of A and one plate of B will form one capacitor, but two plate of same A or B will never form the capacitor. In this case, this one is a plate of A, this one is a plate of B. So this will form one capacitor, and suppose its capacitance is C. So you can write C is equal to epsilon naught A upon D, where A is area of each plate and D is the distance between them. Similarly, this plate and this plate will also form a capacitor, because this one is a plate of A and this one is a plate of B. So this will also form one capacitor of capacitance C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. And these two, this one is a plate of B, this one is a plate of A. This will also form a capacitor whose capacitance is epsilon naught A by D. In this way you can say this arrangement is the combination of the three capacitors between A and B, where each plate is considered one plate from A and one plate from B will form one capacitor, but two plate of A or two plate of B together will never form a capacitor. So in this way you can say this one is first capacitor, second and third capacitor, and all these three capacitors between A and B are connected in parallel. So their equivalent is given by C equivalent is equal to C plus C plus C. It means 3C, or you can write 3 epsilon naught A upon D. In this case, again you look here. Here suppose plate area is A and distance between the plate is D. Again, how many capacitance or how many capacitor will form in this case? So here this plate is from A and this one is plate of B. So this will form one capacitor and its capacitance C is given by epsilon naught A upon D. Now these two will never form a capacitor. Why? Because both are the plate of B only. So it will never form a capacitor. But this will again form a capacitor. This one is a plate of B and this one is a plate of A. So again it will form a capacitor of same capacitance C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. Again both, in this way you can say there are the two capacitors which are joined in parallel between A and B, and their equivalent is given by C equivalent is equal to 2C is equal to 2 epsilon naught A by D. So all these are the possible conditions which you will face when you will solve the numerical problem of this exercise. So dear student, you solve the numerical problem of this chapter, capacitance and dielectrics. Thank you.